By the end of this video, you're going to understand how you can start making money on YouTube, okay? I'm sure that you've maybe seen a few other videos like this, or maybe this is your first one. If it is, you're in luck, because there are a lot of videos out there telling you, all these different ways to do it, but I've actually done it myself. I've seen other people do it. Some of my mentors have done it very effectively, and I'm here to tell you some of the things that most people are getting wrong, where some of the people are leaving money on the table, and how you can, even with a small channel, even with, little experience, start your YouTube channel and really start making, some side income from it, and eventually, hopefully, a full-time income. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I want to start this video out by saying that there are a lot of misconceptions around how to make money on YouTube. A lot of people think that it's purely the AdSense that's bringing in the big dollars for some of these bigger YouTube accounts. But the fact of the matter is that, like, the smart ones, the smart people, aren't actually worried about, putting ads on their videos. Typically I'll put ads in my videos nowadays just to rank them, but I don't even really make a whole lot of money off of my YouTube AdSense, like the ads that are in front of my videos and stuff like that, because the way that it's set up is you're honestly making like an average of like probably $1 per 1,000 views. And if you really think about the numbers there, you have to think like you have to be honestly like getting quite a few views to even make $100. You need to get 100,000 views to make $100, and unless you're getting 1 million views a month, and you're lucky enough to get have like an $1,000 month with YouTube AdSense, there's really no reason to even have it enabled, because it's really just bringing people away from your videos. As I said, I think it's good for like SEO and like ranking your videos better. I think YouTube prefers it, but for the most part, like, don't get confused with how to make money on YouTube and think that you have to run ads on your videos. A lot of people are doing it, but it's definitely not the only way, and it's definitely not the best way. The other misconception I see is that, people just go out and they sell like all these low ticket items on YouTube, or these low commission items. So if you've ever heard about affiliate marketing, it's basically where you sell or recommend products from another company, or from Amazon or something like that, wherever you want to advertise these products from, and whatever affiliate program you're in. And people go out and they advertise these products, and they might get a few sales, right? But the problem is they're not making enough money. They're not getting enough yield off of the few sales that they do get, right? So you might make 10 sales in the month, and that's a pretty good month, honestly. But if you're only selling something that's going to give you $10 back, you're only making $100 a month. Now, you flip your frame of mind around and you start thinking about what's going to bring you the highest yield, like what thing that you can refer people to is going to bring you the largest amount of money, then you're going to be in a lot better place, right? So rather than selling on $100, or not selling, but rather than recommending a $100 product on Amazon, try recommending a product that gives you a better commission. So on Amazon, they give you like 5%. That means if you sell a $100 product, I think you're getting like $5, right? That's awful. You're making that $100 sale. You should be, taking a larger chunk of that. That's why I work with companies like HostGator, companies like ClickFunnels. And for my niche, entrepreneurship and, making money online, those are great companies to work with, because they're software companies. It's reoccurring. You get paid every time that they charge somebody's card. So look, like ClickFunnels, I think it's like $100 a month. And then there's even like a $200 or $300 version. And every time that someone uses your link to go to ClickFunnels, and then they sign up, you're going to receive a reoccurring 40% every month from that sale. So think about it this way. You make a $100 sale with ClickFunnels, and they pay you, like $40 a month for one sale. And then it's a reoccurring subscription, right? But if you make a $100 sale with Amazon, you're only getting like $5. Now, there is a lot that goes into this, and like a lot of research and finding the right products and the right services to recommend the right affiliate products. But I just want to say, if you are going to do affiliate products, which I recommend you do, make sure you find good ones. I don't recommend like stealing the ones that I've given you, just because they're so saturated. Like, there's quite a few people already using them, as you can see. But if you find a product that you can make a review of, or a service that you can make a review of, and it's like if it's like a higher ticket item rather than a low ticket item, then you're going to be in a better place. Because if you're making 100 sales, or let's just say you're making 10 sales a month at $40, that's $400, right? Rather than going out and making 10 sales at that $5 mark, which would only be $50. And you're selling the same product or the same priced product, but really like you're missing out on a lot. Okay, so start looking into like SaaS products, like software as service products, because these products are typically monthly subscriptions, and some of these companies will even pay you every month that the person that you got signed up sticks around. So if you're going to do affiliate sales, make sure you find the right ones. And then, as I said, remember, like YouTube AdSense, not a great way to make money. Honestly, like directing people away from your videos just for $1 to direct somebody away from your video is not worth it when you could keep them there and get them to buy a $100 product, right? That's just the way I look at it. So the last way to actually make money that I'm excited about, especially for like 2019, 2020, 2021, as the years go on, this is going to become something that like is just normal, I think, is selling coaching services or selling a program, teaching someone how to do something that you already know how to do. And again, you want to make sure that like you can actually do this thing, and you want to make sure that it's a high ticket product and that it's like worth your time to go into it. Because if you really don't know, or you're really not passionate about something, then it's not going to work. But if you're super passionate, you're super, knowledgeable, or even more knowledgeable than a beginner, you can offer something to someone who is just getting started. And the education system is really being decentralized right now. As we can see, I mean, people are dropping out of college left and right and turning to the internet to educate them. In fact, I've spent $3,000 on my education so far this year, and or over $3,000, I should say, and that was all spent on mentors, business coaches online, courses, and things like that. And that's where a lot of people are turning now. So there's a market for you to kind of jump on right now in the online program space. And I don't want you to worry about like, oh man, people aren't going to listen to me. Just find something that, number one, you're better than the average person at. Number two, you love, because if you don't love it, you're not going to be able to teach it, and you're not going to be able to, actually sell it. And the other thing is you have to just believe in it. You have to believe that it actually works, and you have to have seen it work for yourself or seen it work for someone else. So with this coaching that you do, you're really going to want to find a problem and then obviously find a solution, and your solution is what you sell. So I hope that this video helped you kind of reframe your thinking on how to actually make money on YouTube in 2018, 2019, 2020, and beyond. Because honestly, like this is going to be like one of the most transformative videos you've seen. I watch through YouTube videos all the time, or I used to at least, on how to actually like make money online, or how to make money on YouTube. And I was sadly disappointed when I found out like years later that all of the advice that I was given there was just not very good advice. Like, yeah, there were tips to make money online, but they weren't from people who actually did it themselves. And it also wasn't from people who knew what they were doing. Because look, if you're not selling like high ticket products, finding the right affiliate programs, and ignoring the YouTube AdSense, then you're going to be, scraping for money. You might make $100 a month, but you'll never, or I shouldn't say never, but it's a lot harder, I should say, to get to like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month. So if you want further help with building your personal brand, developing your online presence, I recommend you join my Inner Circle group. Now, there's limited spots and they open up every once in a while, but if you are interested in taking it to the next level, I recommend joining that in the description. If not, we offer some great free, awesome stuff here on my YouTube channel. And, you can go ahead and subscribe, turn on post notifications to stay updated, and to stay ahead of the cuff on content that's going to actually change your life. Not just stuff that you're going to see and then forget, but videos that are actually going to transform your mind and bring you to the next level, making money online. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I hope you're ready to take your personal brand to the next level. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and like this video if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.